Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we made ofeakwu aka banga soup. Let's go. I started by adding salt to my washed palm fruit, then I added water, add enough water, covered it, then allowed it to cook. By the side, I'm going to be adding my washed goat meat to the pot, seasoning with seasoning cube, salt, as well as onions. For that kick of hotness, I also added my grinded scotch bonnet pepper. Then I covered it and put it on fire for it to simmer. After like 2 minutes, I'm going to add half cup of water, then cover it and allow it to cook. I just want to get a bit of juice. I'm not cooking it to get done. So here are the ingredients I'll be working with. I have grounded crayfish, scotch bonnet pepper, ogiri or locust beans, dried fish, scent leaf, lots of scent leaf, as well as lots of onion. So this is 15 minutes and my meat is moderately cooked and have enough juice. So I'm going to turn off the heat and then cover it. This is 30 minutes and my palm fruit is ready. You will know that it's ready when you try to separate it and it comes out with ease. So I'm going to turn off the heat, bring it down and proceed to pound it with my mortar. So I'm going to do this in batches. I'll bring out the first batch, add in this container and pound the second batch. So here I am done. I'm going to add cold water because the palm fruit is hot so that I can be able to get the extracts. So these are the processes I'm going to do. I'm going to repeat this process twice and that is it. I'll have my palm fruit extract. So this is our banga soup extract. But I noticed something that's usually something at the bottom, so I like sieving it twice so that I'll remove it. So this is it. Because I don't want this, I'm going to repeat this process for like 2 times so that I will remove as much as possible. So this is it. Can you see it? So I've removed it and now my extract is ready for me to start cooking. So I'm going to put this in on fire and I'm going to cook it for like 20 minutes. Don't worry, the foams will reduce. So this is it. The foams have reduced and it's almost ready. So I'm going to start adding my meat. I added all the meat and also added the meat stock. So this is after 10 minutes. I'll be adding my dried fish. I'm going to leave everything open. I'm not going to cover the pots yet. So I'm going to stir this and allow it to cook for like 3 minutes. So this is it after 10 minutes. I'm going to be adding my onions. I'm adding all the onions at this point. After adding it, I'm going to give this a stir to make sure everything is well combined, and then I'm going to cover it for the first time for it to continue cooking. So I've melted my ogiri and now I'm going to add it after 2 minutes. Stir it and cover it as well. So after 5 minutes, I'm going to be adding my scotch bonnet pepper as well as our crayfish. At this point, you know that your soup is almost ready. It's 90% ready at this point. As you can see, the consistency is getting thicker. So that's what I said. You do not have to worry. It will get thicker to the consistency that you like. It's almost time to add our center, so I'm going to be cutting it by the side. So back to my soup, I'm going to add 1 seasoning cube and also going to add salt to this. So check it before you add. So can you see our soup is also getting thicker and thicker. The consistency is becoming what I want. So I'm going to add fish. If you are new on this channel, you will not know. But for my OG people, they know why I always add fish. Because my daughter does not eat meat, she eats only fish. So after adding it, I'm going to also add our scent leaf at this point. Then give this a final stir and then I'm going to cover this pot and allow it to cook for another 2 minutes. This is it after 2 minutes. Our soup is ready. Can you see the consistency? I'm going to turn off the heat at this point because our soup is ready. So this is it. Ofeakwu does not need to be very thick. It's not soup unless you're making soup that you use and eat swallow. But for rice, this is the perfect consistency. So our food is ready and I'm going to dish it at this point. So there's nothing that makes me happy as when I make ofeakwu. Do you see how this looks? It's very yummy. I wish you were in my kitchen so you can perceive the aroma. Because the aroma was so nice. So I paired mine with beans and rice. It's the perfect combination for ofeakwu. If you also add, you can also add plantains, but try beans and rice with ofeakwu and you will enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.